Gaming. Sve podešeno, idemo part 8. To je to. Mogu da krenem. To je vjerojatno. Stigli sad kad trojim gledam profesora, da. Profesore. Ja, wait. Wait.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Okay, ovo napitak kurac. Čekaj, sad imam I njegov glas.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do ja, brate. Aj, kurac, tako da preskočimo. Ovdje. Ovdje.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... You'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I will decide what is best. Oh, really? Ah,
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners? If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries.
dobro,
Forgot the
nećemo se
headmaster
dobiti
approaching.
30. Ne da prenosim. Već o tom koristi magiju tu da bude nevidljiv. Otvaraj bre.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do, ajde.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve
Would have been
him?
made.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Fuck off, ajde.
No.
Ja,
Headmaster, and he's coming this way.
ignorisit ću. Neće sad to.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course.
Professor,
Ja,
I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
da se to čuje.
Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Yes, ajde.
Well, thank you.
Ja.
But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all,
That'll
Weasley.
all be as
I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his...
Scrope! Oh,
Greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you.
Toujours
Never speak
what?
of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Bonjour.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Te bonjour. Otvaraj, bre. Gdje se to misli?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No, nemam moment.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Иди у кураc, какой-то shit.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Very well, I come.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
What the fuck is this?
You must move swiftly in this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
That's exactly it. Oh fuck. Bardzo. Come on, can. Kako mi je glasen, bre.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. Come on, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Come on, polako.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Come on, move. Bitch, ajde, come on, ajde, brate, pomeraj sto. Kako sad njega dobiti? Predivno, brate. Smrt, death, a?
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Gore. Vratno ovdje treba da idem.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Evo idem
Too
tamo.
many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. Fucking shit. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Ajde, gledaj tamo. To. Ajde! To. Come on, ajde tamo. Ajde, to. Oh.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
A, kako će ono biti? Tak. Treba da idem.
Now's my chance.
Ajde, come on. To.
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Use this.
I've never felt such power.
Oh shit, fuck.
Depulso!
Molim!
Bombarda!
Mogu samo to da koristim. One. Go. Ja, brati, onda pucamo, šta? ima sve više dalje.
Descendo. Bombard potato.
Holy shit.
Descendo. Descendo. Bombard.
Fucking shit.
Descendo. Bombard. Defender. Defender, Bombarda. Bombarda, Descendo. Bombarda, Descendo.
Fucking shit.
Revelio. Defendo. Descendo. Repulsor. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Fucking shit.
Bombarda. Defender.
Holy fuck.
A single stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve.
Let us always honor. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Ah. View, okay.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Ja, Meki. Da treba opet ovo je usren. Kako se ovo čuje, bret? Vidim da se ovo čuje. Meki. Da, treba opet. Evo, jevem ti. Fuck you. Aspetta. Ja.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Quest complete, ok, dobro. Će biti level 24, kurac neće biti. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ima još ovdje neku... Treba još tako da se poređa, a? Quest. Pa to već znam, brat. Prvo da sam level 24, dobro.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
Poppy sweeting.
We've no secrets to hide.
Poppy.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Come on, Poppy, ajde.
do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Naravno da je misli treba da radi.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Tak, to je to. That's it, to je to. Znači, stojiš tu. Da, fuck. Ali ja se trudim. A daj mi pojede. Ali ovdje mraš, da bi ti jebe. Čekaj. Quest. Opa, Sebastian misija, može. Ovo ću naučiti više onu čaroliju, pičku materinu moju. Abrakadabra. Abrakadabra. Jebote, pa ovo treba da se tipči IHH, ček, gdje je to? To je ovdje, brate. Sebastian.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Wow.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave?
Never
mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Come on, Heidi.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
No. Ja, dobiti poena, brate. Kura ću dobiti. Nekada normalan quest. That's taj quest. Ujebo. To je skroz tamo. Op. Ovdje je on. Ima tu negdje fast travel. Pa najbliži mi je ovaj fast travel.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Wow. Tu. Uvijek treba da čekam, brate.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Ajde.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Šta ne mogu metlo ovdje, kurac? To je tamo. To.
I miss the old
My mother used to say.
On je gore, ba.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Dobro, idemo dalje.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Ja. Ja, da, ovdje ne mogu da letim, ne.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
On je tamo, brate. U šta kurac igraš?
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Okay.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Oh, goodness.
Those that go to Azkaban.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Revelio! Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Nosy loose. Get what's coming to them.
Ovo je manji level. Potreba sam level. Koga mi bolje da...
Revelio!
Not saying I don't cast the odd pleading spell.
Natty must have been taken this way. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Capulso! Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
I've had enough of Felcroft.
Patrol. About the most exciting thing around here is a limp rat.
Dracus Totalis.
Suppose he's worth a look.
I ought to pay that pretty little shopkeeper in Bagan Tig a visit. I wouldn't go back to Pittapon Ford if they was giving out galleons.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there. It's always a pleasant...
We know, we do that.
I know you're there! Tiger! Don't think you'll know to get out of here.
Expelliarmus Bombarda. Defender.
What are your thoughts on
Electricity. Confringo.
Expulsacchio?
Depulsor. Descendo. Flipendo.
I'm just warming up.
Glacius.
Expulsion!
Crucible. Confringo. Expelliarmus Bombarda.
How dare you do such a thing to me?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Give it back! Nothing even worth stealing in my
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. He must be here somewhere. I think I heard something.
You found us. I knew you would.
Over here. I need your help. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to
Revelio.
It must be
Money.
Dracus Totalis.
If people
Revelio.
don't steal their valuables, they better get a really good look.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Oh.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Okay, haydi artık.
Oi!
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure.
Čekaj, imam talent spojene, imam moon. Pa ne mogu da vidim i neprijatelje šta još odeš dobro, brat. Može to.
And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Gledam gore. Aha.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Understood.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Sad biti level up. To hoću kad mi je sve glavno. Da. No. Ajde. Prvo idemo talents. Ovo je za potions, ja potion slabo i koristim, brat. Here. ide uz ovo, labi. Tako ovo je dosta veći level, bet. Sad malo smiješno izgledam. Šta ću već? Mora se jači.
Mine now, demi guys.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Teško iskazam se. Ali... Daj mi quest, bre. Eđe, kurac. Mama mia. Radim skroz tu jebe. Najbliži fast travel mi je od... Oh.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Ajde, koliko treba da dođeš do tamo? Sto posto da se već malo nego ja. Kada ja sam ne srebao.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Too sad.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Let's get this over. Another unwise coming back this way.
Bombarda!
I wonder if you'll There you are.
There you are. Fuck you. Fuck you. Får bli stallet. Andra platsen. Guys.
An intruder! Enjoy suffering, do you? How nice of you. Pity. Not right. When do you think you give up? You're no match for me. Give up on. I should have been.
Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
This will not go well for you.
That bit.
Defender!
That was unimpressive.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Why have you not run the blue
They got what they deserved.
I know it's no shot though.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. This looks intriguing.
Ręce bre. Fuck, sobie.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
Se traži jedan kurac.
Revelio. Bombarda!
Znatno budemo ovim putem, brate. Kako imamo ovdje? Pa da.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
As a grapple, you are.
Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Yeah, to.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
Bombarda!
Help him achieve his goals in that.
Protego! Accio! Descendo! Flipendo! Accio! Glacier! Arrest my momentum!
You don't think you can defeat me?
Levioso! Confringo!
Oh, shit.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I feel as though you're not even trying.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Crucio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Depulsor!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Depulsor! Rependo! Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus, Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Confringo!
Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Can't get out of here quick enough.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Trolls! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Imperial! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Excellior! Leviosa! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Imperial! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Arresto momentum! Glacier! Confringo! Protect! Expelliarmus, Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus, Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo!
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
More. Ja, brat. Co trzeba? 4.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Dosta pomoć. Ajde, come on. Da.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it. Another barrier. We can climb through it, I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Descendo! Depulsor! Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language.
Revelio.
Tak.
Could this be another area?
Isadora must have honed her skill with another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft. The final piece to the triptych must be here. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Něco tako još vrah, ne, morda.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
Alright. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Feldcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
muzika, bracot. Okay.
My husband can't figure it out.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. You have a moment.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Okay.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
That person fell out, what the fuck? Čekaj, ovo treba da pročitam, a? Up. Open this shit. Nieważne, nic przeczytać to. Oho. Ju. Tak. Będę mind. A gde to? O, pa brate moj. Mogu si medalje odbaciti. Dobro, ovako. Tu.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Daj gaz. Wow.
I found a lyrical den near one of the hamlets. Made some galleons of that.
Yeah, what the cocoa there.
Nothing over here.
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be careful. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside or... Look at the size of this map.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Expelliarmus! Defender! I won't!
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car? Enjoy suffering.
Let me have with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Confringo!
Always my turn for patrol. Who's that little...
Blazes! No!
Confringo!
Bombarda! Defender! Protego! I won't be! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Accio!
Ali ovo spora praksa.
Depulso! Accio! One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
I'm not easy. I can't believe Lodgok doesn't quite work with him.
Not quite.
That's the student who released Oaks.
Where does this one go? To be some power, I suspect.
Was that your best?
Oh, this will not be another setback.
Kako me tako udariš, jedan dan.
I want... No service. Insensitive. You're weak human. Let's get this Descendo! Dependo! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will...
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill. Stupid one! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one!
I won't rest.
Ontario!
Let's get this
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Imperio! Crucible! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Depulso! Glacius! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Defender! Imperial! Crucial! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Rest easy, my large friend. Confringo!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
Mano. Czekaj. Ja teraz idę tam. Ale no, Čekaj, da ja sad vidim kurac. Tamo. Ne! Ne.
Enjoy suffering, do ya? Why am I always slow? Don't waste my skill.
Što tamo? Čekaj, ja bi trebao da idem tamo. Ovo vuda, jeli? Jeli ne vuda? Ovdje, šta je ovo jebo? Come on, there, give me this. Kako da idem tamo? Kako ja da idem tamo, kurac? Čekamo ovo, brat. To. Dobro. Ide sad. Ne, ovdje sam bio. What the fuck? Gdje je sve ide? Ne! Kurac. Kurac, ne da se uhvati. Try again. No. Nije to da se uhvati. Ok, exit the mine.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
Okay.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
I was only following all.
Quest complete. Dobre. Idemo quest. Sad quest imamo. Go to map chamber, ok, dobro. Ok, gdje je sad to? Tako idemo quest. Go to the map chamber, gdje ti je to jebot? Ok.
Jamie's chomping cabinet.
Let's open this shit store.
It's been ages since I've
No. What the fuck? Ah.
This stairwell looks promising.
Brat.
What are you up to now?
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Samo da uradim prvo nešto save game before this. No. Yeah. Oh.
Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
Blah blah.
This is great news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Oh,
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
Dobro, mora. World map. Da, treba da idem. Brale. Holy shit. Pa ima ovdje negdje... Ne, moramo ovdje. Okej.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Shut
I'm
the
most
fuck up,
pleased
dude.
to be included.
These rocks have seen better days.
Brat. Koliko ja treba da idem? Yeah.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I da ovdje mogu da selam. Čekaj sam vidim šta imamo od stvari, bet. Ništa specijalno. Nope. Ne, mogu da selam. To je to.
Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you?
Nope. Sell this. Sell this.
Such a pleasure doing
Sell
business
this.
with you.
Sell this. Sell this. Oh. 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 Oh.
Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
Dobro, čekaj da sačuvam figuru za svaki slučaj. Wow. Aha, ne može. Normalno. Šta ovdje ima sunac? Kad? Može. I to mogu da prodam, ali ne sad. Nope.
I should investigate.
Oh,
Off on another adventure.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
Confringo! This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
I'm ready, bitch. Ajde, spreman sam je.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Šta se dao? Još treba da putem. U pičku materiju.
Bombarda!
Ne! Give speed, to. Speed. Mi je ovo prijatelji, neprijatelji. Prijatelji. No.
A Merlin trial?
Pull!
What?
Levioso!
You wanna fight, huh?
Back for more ice.
Levioso!
Levioso!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
For what?
Bombarda!
Levioso! Levioso!
Corso! Descendo!
Levioso!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Coward! What is fairly?
Bombarda! Confringo! Finder!
Oh.
This must be the place.
Oh shit, det var bara saker.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Holy fuck. Ooh, fuck. As a healer. I need a heal potion, fucking shit. Neću živjeti. Čekaj, I need heal potions, treba mi heal potions, jebeš ti ovo. Load game, heal potions mi treba. Mislim, ovdje treba mi heal potions, zip ti to. Heal potions.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so.
Blah, blah,
I do
blah,
know
blah.
that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Oh, I'm ready.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own.
You, bitch.
So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
I need heal potion. Gdje ovdje mogu da nađem heal potions? Tamo, a negdje usput treba da bude za heal potions. Vratno, čekaj, evo ovdje ću otići. Treba mi heal potions I to baš dosta. Ili sve I po satu. A, samo povodimo ovog. Mora da odim na taj heal potion.
This looks intriguing.
Može ovdje, a?
Confringo, Bombarder, Descender, Repender, Explode! Thought you had me there. Confringo, Bombarder. You may be more skilled than most students. No! Exploder! You won't know rule the way. You will. You're embarrassing yourself.
Fuck you,
Ringo. Might want to look up. Places. Arrest on the left. Levioso. Ringo. Arresto momentum. That's just the beginning. Bombarda. Defender. Expulso. That satisfying. Expulso.
Right.
Are you ready? Incendio. And enough. Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Fuck you, bitch.
No one to share in my victory.
Sobie treba nađem gdje potions. Potion. No potion. Dobro. Manji, može I to.
Murder trial when I see one.
Nema 100%.
Aha! There you are.
Aha! se, va?
Goodness.
I may go to Hogsmeade later. There are some trouble. They need to be
Možda ovdje ima heal potion ili... Aha, oni su level 30. Oh fucking hell. Treba mi negdje da ima heal potion, dobro, sad je tu fast travel, tu je fast travel. A ne mogu fast travel dok ne... Ovi roke. Ok. Gdje mogu da nabavim? Ovdje mogu da nabavim heal potion ili... Ok, ovdje sad imam fast travel, super do ja. Sad ja moram da idem skroz ovamo, ovdje i ovdje. Idemo heal potion da napravimo, ili da kupim ih. Gdje ovdje mogu za napitke kurac? Ovdje to. Ovo mi treba. To, heal potion. Heal potion. Good, one, pick up to. Idemo još jedan. Heal potion, yes. Treba će mi do ovog majmuna heal potion, to je sigurno. Yes. Again. Yes. Again. Heal potion. Wow, crowd. A šta je inače treba? Treba mi honey juice in dysentery leaves. Aha. Ok. Give me heal potion. And that's one. Heal potion. Okay, I'm awesome. I will take 10. Heal potion. Yes, pick up heal potion. That's it, basta. It's enough, dobra je. Da, dođi. Izeš mi karu, bre. World map. Here.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Dobra. Save game before we go. That motherfucker. Wow.
You can learn a lot from where the boat
Wow.
This must be the place.
Taitaa. Come here, motherfucker.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Come here, come here.
Confringo!
Come here. Come here.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Come, bitch. Come, bitch. Come, bitch. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Come here, come.
Defender!
Come.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Fuck you. Die, bitch.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Fuck you.
Can't we talk about this? Defender!
Die.
Confringo! Glaciers! Arresto momentum! Leviosa!
Oh, yeah, boss. Come on.
Confringo!
Oh, fuck.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender!
Oh, fuck.
Confringo! Confringo!
Okay.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! I should think he'd be a bit weaker by now. Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Come on, die, bitch.
Defender! I need your help, friend.
Okay.
Faster!
Ooh, wow. Cool.
I need to race now, my friend. Here we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. What say we pick up the pace a bit? Go! Slow down now. There we go.
Come on.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Come on.
That goblin helmet, Wilfred.
Expulso!
This could prove dangerous.
What was that? You're alive.
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Target. Expulso!
Faster!
Who's there?
There you are. Time for you all to clear out. I need to race now, my friend.
Cool, yes. Okay, I will come with 1 minute, please. Yeah. key. Let's go. Yeah.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Ja, ovdje 100% ima neki boss fight. Boss. Ili nema? Znači nema. Memories. Već su memories. Okay.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Dobro.
What are you up to now?
Što ovdje još ima? Quest. Avaba Kadabra. 11:28. What the fuck? Potrebno sam level 28. Wow. Baš bolje naučim Avaba Kadabra, to bilo do jaja. Treba sam level 28. Wow. A ja tek level 25. Fucking shit. Dobro, okej. Šta ovdje još? Iću da selujem.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Evo da bre...
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Evo treba dadem samo da...
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Nema ovdje za upgrade. Sada ćemo ovo. Good.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
What's the point of toiling?
Yeah.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
No.
You can stop by any time.
I'm good. Ok. Ovdje ću sačuvati.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is...
Okay. I will save game. Okay. Thanks for watching. Hvala što ste gledali. I will continue tomorrow. Igrat ću sutra. Hvala još jednom što ste gledali. Tako da, vidimo se.